Revolt Radio 90.1. Didn't realize that they were firing up here, but if we'll do a whole loop here. Oh shoot, my bad. We're on. Yeah, I think we have something for this one. Yeah, there we go. See them all start to form up here. Got this shit over here at Poto. We're looking at 30-point Poto. It's moving. Thunderstorm warning remains in effect until 3:30 here for northeast of the floor. Cluster storms are located in Poto and they're nearly stationary on that too. So, it could be the hills and the valleys here, but it's very weird. 60-mile-an-hour wind gusts for a storm that's barely moving. Folks, same thing here, I think, over here on the Magazine Boonville area. Nearly stationary again. So you're going to get this damage for a while until something breaks the hold here. We talked about stationary thunderstorms on the yesterday's stream. We're going to try to leave this on here throughout the day for a minute as these pop up. We got stuff popping up here. Let's see. If we can switch over, that would be cool. We're going to try to use Portsmouth. So it's not really coming up, but you're starting to see the on Echo Tops here. Oh, sorry, that's the hail core. I'll say, there we go, the Echo Tops here. We got thunder over here from this one. They can hear. We're here, Gore, Paradise Hill, Marble City. We're in the middle of that. We're in the middle of this area here, off the side of this road. And, yeah, we're seeing that one right there. Some stuff forming up over there. Let's see if we can go back here. There's the hail core on the west side of town. Due west of Poto there on the mountain. The other hail core, the highest probability, not severe yet. It's just west of Huntington and Mansfield, north of Hartford over the South Midland. Is there a Midland? Fort Smith too, or what is that called? Midland Bowling. So I don't want to get confused with that because I know this is Midland too. We do like to cover the people down there. We'll be working on repeaters down that area or something. So yeah, I don't know. We're working on the radio stream, the online stream, and we're getting a bigger transmitter to cover further than where we cover up here. If you can hear us, save it as a preset, whether you can or not, in your car, and just wait for us to get back on air with a bigger transmitter. Don't got enough no sponsor approval yet. We only got this one company so far. We get approved for another Pro America company, we will. Look at that. I'm sorry, I went wrong. Deal here. We're looking at this area of a spin. Right, is that what we were seeing? Could be stationary rotation. Don't know. I think we're gonna have to keep it here. This was that here the longest. Leave it on that one. But it's getting bigger. Growing, but not really moving. I don't think this one's moving. That one's got a northeasterly go to it from Braggs up towards the Zeb area, east of Fort Gibson. Woodall up towards Welling. Forget how far up Tahlequah is in the center of the county. We're doing all that driving. See other parts here in northwest Arkansas. People listening for truth might be just tuning in to see. Got a lot of these spots too that are developing as well. War Eagle. Got LaRue. You got the Spring Valley area. Y'all are hearing thunder, probably seeing things. Maybe some hail. Oh, okay. Sorry. Can we zoom back out here to the main points of interest right now? Got one out there, but that's towards Little Rock. But here, Boonville, Midland, Cameron now, look, so this is just mainly developed all the way up to Cameron. People all the way over. Koshi in the clear. Panama. It's just below you guys. I think it just shifted east. We got a direction now coming in. It updated just to shift to the east. Maybe. If so, it just moved over just a little bit and it's nearly stationary. It's probably 1 to 5 mile an hour, maybe 10. If that. A lot of the areas here, I think that another hill core development south of Cameron here. I don't know. What do the winds look like again? All just kind of, that's from Tulsa. Oh, and this is from Fort Smith. There we go. Huh. Interesting little spot. Interesting spot right here. Here. Actually, this area. Something to keep an eye on. With it being stationary, though, if it moves direction, may get another chance. See, look right there. The wind just. Like right there. Just something. Keeping an eye on that. Could be an inflow notch. I don't know. Could develop into a hook. Who knows? That's probably room for another hail core, though. Yep. There's a hail core developing there. And that one's getting a little bigger. Seeing two pinks there on the reflectivity. For those of y'all listening. We're going to try to ramble off some things that's happened here that we can't really talk about on the channel. We got to do it during weather. Charlie Kirk, a lot of evidence stacking up from close people and affiliates that he was on, of course he was on record being financed from inception by Israel, but he started noticing. He was saying things like, well, pattern recognition, I have that idea. Pattern recognition is a sign of a high IQ, and he started noticing all these things. That there's a lot of Jewish PDF, there's a lot of protection for things that they do in the name of Jewish or Jewry. So anyway, he was awakening. All of his friends were kind of turning on him for not like, dude, you got to look at what's going on here. So anyway, this could be I don't know, just a weird vibe. Villain came, said, hey, check this out. It's developing rapidly, though. See how big it just, what the, look at that. Boom, it's just gotten larger. Another cell developing in the south, Talahina. Let's see, we got a hell core there, of course, developing. We got a small hill. That one, it's northeast side of Talahina, going right over the highway. That goes up into the turn to Fanshawe or Worcester. So it's south of the town of LaFleur. Oh, I need to ride down that way too. Ride down that way. I have to come back up here. I went too far. So anyway, this time, since we went too far, I'm going straight. Look, it has this road on it right next to I-40. It's hard to see on the other map though. So goes to Warner, boom, you go down here and you go under the I-40, then you go under it again. Dakota, bunch of little towns all the way to Henrietta. Boom, and then you hit this road. Or a road that goes all the way. I think I went up here through Prague, Meeker. Yeah, Harara, O'Hara, dropped on Nicoma Park, and then boom, I turned up. And we're in here, like, see, look where this. I went, well, and then went straight to Edmond for the game, and I'll probably do that again. Russia is not that much further than fucking Vian. Is Hunter going with you? He's got money, just fucking trucks, bro. Anyway, I don't know. I don't know. If you're wanting to come all the way out here and get me, bro, for this game and bullshit along the way, then come on, bro. But I was gonna go over there the night before. So why he couldn't meet me there, I don't know. But that's how I got to the football game at Edmond. Fuck. Let's see. Looking weird now. Let's see. Waiting for an update. Ooh. Well, nothing tornadic, but damn, could be. Hang on, we got a new thing on here I haven't had before. The NROT. It's not on my other computers. I haven't updated it. And oh, no Facebook numbers. That's cool. Almost like a share rate. Yeah, so nothing there. Okay, that's cool. We'll see what that is. We got that now. Ooh, that is awesome. Right now, mainly these, but I hear the thunder off this thing over here. You might be able to hear it in the background. I'm gonna mute up. I'll be back if something develops. Let's go over here real quick. Oh yeah, that one. Tornado song. That's the LaRue War Eagle severe now. 619 wind gusts radar indicated. That one's moving northeast at 10. So like I said, they go up to 10. That's what I said. I get it. West Fork, Greenland, Fayetteville on the southeast side of those towns, but right on West Fork and going towards Durham, bro. That's probably moving around the same speed. That's going to be severe. Some other little pop up storms that could develop. We'll see what happens. Right after this, Remote Radio 90.1, Oklahoma's source for the truth, for the honesty. Remote Radio 90.1, Beacon for Life Saving Truth, right here. Save it on preset 90.1 FM and tune in for updates. But yeah, the Charlie Kirk thing is looking very sus. And I don't know if we can talk about it here. I'm going to start trying to do this every day about 3, but I don't know. We'll see. Remote Radio 90.1. Radio 90.1. Weather update here. Another polygon. As we're checking everything, that one's weakened a little. This one's not. It's strengthened here. The Weather Service issuing the central LaFleur County area. Well, this is completely all the way west of due west of Poto there for a ways, almost towards the McCurtain area. They got 7 miles northwest of Western, near the station area. 60-mile-an-hour wind gusts, nickel-size hail. As you can see, that's where the hail core is developing there. And there's the winds. Definitely appears to be barely moving to the east-northeast. Getting way bigger right there on the west side. Going to go right over Shady Point. If it does get some direction here, it's like on the mountain right there. The World Tice Hill and a few other hills. That's possibly causing this to do that. Oh, I guess we'll see if Poto camera. I didn't think of that. I don't think I can show somebody else. I might be able to show it. I might be able to show it brief. Oh, we got one at the medical center. Not on the mountain. Well, look at the one on the mountain. No, those are symbols. All right, let's see if we can. Close it right there. I don't like people showing it. I don't know. They had one on Poto Towers. I scroll down to see the cameras, but they're not there. And now it's back to like the Federal Reserve. Like what? Bro, it's not scrolling up. Come on. I doubt there's any cameras on the DOT here. Looking at something. Where is it now? Yep, I can't find it. Definitely looking windy.